Hey, this is Willie G with the Bob and Tom Show here with Costaki Economopoulos at Radio Row. We're joined by Gregory Rousseau. Good morning, Greg. How you doing?
Doing good. How you guys doing?
Good, man. Thanks for being here.
And by the way, make sure you kind of ride that mic a little bit. Get real close.
Okay.
We want to hear you.
For sure.
So,
Better?
yeah, no, you're perfect. You're doing great.
Yeah.
The one thing I want to ask you about.
You don't want to aggravate defensive end.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want to
Come
get
right
You're
at you.
good, you're good.
I don't want to get sacked behind the line of scrimmage. I'm terrified.
Quarterback. Y'all not running backs either. So we're good.
I mean, could you imagine if I was an NFL running back? That would be a terrible team. Okay, let's get into this. What role do you think defense is going to play in this Super Bowl?
I think it's going to play a huge role. You saw it in both the championship games with 49ers versus the 49ers versus the Rams, and also the Chiefs versus Bengals game. Just the defenses coming up making huge plays.
Right.
And none of those games are really too crazy high scoring. So I feel like it's going to be a big deal. I feel like especially the Bengals defense is pretty slept on, but they got some real good players. Hendrickson, Jesse Bates in the back end, so Eli Apple. So it's gonna be fun to watch.
Now, what about the other side? Because it feels to me, as a relatively casual observer, that the Rams defense is going to be, a tough assignment for the offensive line for the Bengals.
For sure. But I feel like at the same time, I feel like Joe Burrow, he's really resilient. So I feel like even though he got sacked 9 times in that game in the divisional round, but still found a way to win. So really keeps his composure. I think it's going to be a great game. I'm super excited for it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
To get away from this Sunday a little bit, you play for the Bills. Do you want to talk about the Bills Mafia, your fan base?
Yeah, I mean they're the best around. They're just different. Come out there any weather. It's so cold in Buffalo. They're coming there with no shirts on at all. So it's awesome. They really inspire us, and we couldn't do it without them every week. So they're the best.
What about you? You played in Miami. That's quite a shift.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite. It's a complete 180. So I mean, it was fun though for sure. I feel like at first worrying about it, it's like, oh man, it's gonna be cold. But when you get out there and you got 10 other people on the field with you, and none of them are wearing sleeves or whatever, it's like, yeah, this is easy. If they could do it, I could do it. So I realized pretty quickly that it's not that bad because you're having fun out there.
I like it.
Yeah.
Do you ever want to do the crazy stuff like jump on a table like the fans do, light something on fire like the fans? I don't know.
At some point for sure. After we win the Super Bowl. Yeah.
That is, when you win the Super Bowl, we got to get just a series of tables out there. You all jump and break one.
Yeah, that's a good celebration.
They shatter, and then you can auction off the pieces to members of the Bills Mafia. How about that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now, you guys were the victims of the frustrating thing for the fans. You didn't get a chance to touch the ball in the overtime. Do you want to talk to us about that?
Yeah, I mean the rules are the rules. I wish we did more regulation. Just holding them on that last drive. But yeah, it is a shame when you have 2 quarterbacks playing well.
Right.
Both of them don't get a chance. That's why I like the college rules because both teams get a chance to go at it. No
Thank
team
you.
wins the game outright.
Just steal the college rules. College
literally.
football overtime is one of the greatest things in sports.
Bro, I played it a few times. It's so fun. It's perfect. It's fair. It's fair.
Right. Yeah. It's fair. And it flip-flops, and they eventually make you go for 2, and there's so much to it. It's great.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of, with the 2-point conversions, there's a lot of added drama, so it's super exciting. Heart will be racing. It's all on one play. It's fun.
Right.
Real quick, can you tell us about Hang?
Yeah, so Hang's having this virtual watch party. I'm going to be there with Andre Reed, for the Bills legend.
Oh, yeah.
Also Trayvon Diggs, Deebo Samuel. So we're just going to be watching, enjoying the game. And the link's in my bio if you guys want to tune in. It's going to be a really fun time, so I encourage it.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Now, really quick, we were talking in football season. I'm sure you take care of yourself, you eat right. When it's the off season, first day of the off season, what is your fat guy meal? What is your cut loose?
Yeah.
Oh, he knows. He has it in his head.
For sure. Definitely Shake Shack in South Florida. Love Shake Shack. And also there's some places called these fish fry and also chicken fried places called Hooks and Snappers in South Florida.
Okay.
And they're really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know that, but I'm a big fan of Shake Shack.
Yeah, Shake Shack's amazing. Yeah.
That's one of my guilty meals in an airport somewhere.
Double burger. Yeah.
This is off topic, but I happened to have a really bad food week the last time I went to the doctor, and he goes, "How many cheeseburgers do you have this week?" I go, "I had 5. I can't talk about it." They opened up a Shake Shack down the road. I can't stop myself.
They messed up.
What are you going to do?
We're talking to guys with 5 touchdowns in their high school games. Willie's got 5 cheeseburgers in a week.
We're talking with Gregory Rousseau here at Radio Row. You're in LA. When you're out here, are you more of a vegan place guy or a taco truck guy?
I'd say taco truck.
For sure.
I feel like the food's just great out here. Love it. And also In-N-Out Burger. I'm gonna go there a few times.
I want to hit In-N-Out before I leave. I want to hit Fat Burger before I leave.
I've heard of that.
It's so funny because I'm here for work, but all I want to do is just drive around LA, get Ubers, and get food spots.
You got to go to Baja Fresh. That's the go-to like fast food Mexican, but it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baja Fresh.
Yeah.
To take things,
thank me.
Oh, sorry. To take things back to this Sunday, who do you think's going to win?
I think the Bengals are gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going with the Bengals. Yeah. I feel like. I mean, it's more fun just rooting for the underdog or the team. They don't think it's gonna win, but also I feel like they're not that much of an underdog. Like they're less of underdogs than people think they are because it is a pretty good team. I think.
I also do think that Cincinnati is going to win, but we had to send it back in a work email who we thought was going to win. And I went with LA because it's way easier to spell than Cincinnati.
That's true. That's fair.
Much easier to spell.
Well, Greg, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate you.
Give 'em the
Real
joke.
quick, we're comics, we're comedians. Would you mind reading this joke for us just right into the mic there?
Yeah, for sure.
Here we go.
For the 13th year in a row, Stafford is home for the Super Bowl. Oh, that's a good one.
There we go. We got it. That was a good one. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Greg.
For sure.